Okay, can everybody hear me? Are we good? Okay, all right. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Faith. I'm the bride's sister. And thank you. Well liked. All right, so I'm just going to start off by saying not only am I grateful to be the maid of honor, but to also be my sister. Well, my sister's sister. I don't know. Oh, well. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with telling you all about Robyn. She's been my rock. She's always been there for me, and she's helped me through so much of my life. She's always been there to push me to do what she thinks is best for me, and I know that no matter what, she's always going to be there for me. She never fails to make me laugh, whether we are in the car taking pictures of each other, mostly me taking the embarrassing ones of her, or awkwardly dancing in Target. So, I mean, there's no in between. But that's probably what I admire most about her is her fun, loving personality and just how awesome she is and her love for others. And I've had the best, I don't even know the words. I don't know. I've just had this awesome love for her, and I've seen her awesome love for Cody grow more and more each day. And that reminds me of the first day that I met Cody. I just knew there was something special about him. I knew he would always be in my life. I did not know that he would be my brother, but hey, here he is. I just look at him and see the way that he takes care of Robyn and the way that he's taking care of my family, and I know that he is the perfect brother. So, Robyn and Cody, I remember watching you two get engaged. The way you both looked at each other gave me every assurance that you all would spend the rest of your lives together. There was no doubt about it. And this is what makes you all the perfect couple. The unconditional love that you have for each other and the constant strive to build each other up. No matter what goes wrong, at the end of the day, you both say, I love you, and you get over it. I mean, you have this great love for each other, and you've taught me to always be quick to apologize, to always say I love you at every chance that you get. And I love both of you all very much. And I just thank you all for everything that you've done in my life. And congratulations. You all get to spend each other's days together. Thank you all. Thank you. Here you go, Nathan.
All right. Hello, everybody. Again, same thing that Faith said. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nathan Brown, and I'm the best man, and I did write my speech on my phone, so I apologize. Now, traditionally, in ye olden times, if you can remember that far back, the best man was supposed to be the greatest swordsman in the land who defended the marriage should anybody come to oppose it. Seeing as Cody and Robyn were successfully married today, I think it's safe to say that I am the greatest swordsman in the land. I've known Cody since 5th grade when I first started at Whitfield. We became friends during an icebreaker on the first week of school. And he posed the most mind-boggling philosophical question to me during that icebreaker that I will never forget. It consisted of only 4 words. He said to me, "Do you like wrestling?" And as they say, the rest is history, and we've been friends ever since. He is probably the main reason I am able to speak here now with confidence, because I was very introverted until I met Cody, and as I like to say, he adopted me as an extrovert. I consider Cody a brother, and my brother even considers Cody a brother. He is an amazing man and an even better friend who I know I can count on when the chips are down and the jig is up and the bear is poking back. Now, Robyn, on the other hand, just joking. For the first couple of months of knowing me, I'm pretty sure Robyn hated me and thought that I hated her. And it's easy to see because I show love through sarcasm and teasing. So I can see how she easily came to that conclusion. But after hanging around me more, I think she realized that I teased her not because I didn't like her, but quite the opposite. For her birthday a couple years ago, I gave Robyn a free pass, which says that for one whole day, I cannot tease or poke fun at her. We implicitly agreed that it would be saved for her wedding day, which is today. So in respect of our agreement, I will skip over the roast session that I had originally planned. Robyn is the most kind, compassionate, and genuinely sincere person I have ever met. And it is with great pride that I can say that after much deliberation between a congregation of her peers, Robyn has achieved fam status according to my brother and I. For more information on what fam status is, please contact me or my brother after the speech. Just as I consider Cody a brother, I consider Robyn a sister. Now I'm going to recite a poem that I came across a long time ago and saved for just this moment. I couldn't find out who wrote it, and I had to make it rhyme, so just between us, let's say I wrote it. I wish you enough sun to keep your attitude bright. I wish you enough rain to appreciate the light. I wish you enough happiness to keep your spirit alive. I wish you enough pain so that even the smallest joys in life bring you might. I wish you enough gain to satisfy your fire. I wish you enough loss to appreciate all that you acquire. I wish you enough hellos to get you through the final goodbye. Now, recently, I just bought a house, and therefore I had to go through all my stuff. And I came across a gift that Cody gave me a long time ago in my closet. Yes, it does. Okay, so it is a fairly good representation of our friendship, and it may sound corny or cheesy, but for those who don't know, this is one of 2 tag team championship belts. I have one, and Cody also has one. And again, for those of you who don't know, it goes to the greatest tag team in wrestling at the time. So me and Cody have been the greatest tag team since 5th grade. We've gone through our hardships, and we've defended this championship through good times and bad. But seeing as today he permanently entered another tag team with the greatest partner, I believe it is my duty to step down as one half of the tag team champions and introduce to you the greatest tag team, Mr. and Mrs. Cody and Robyn Hutchinson.
Hi, my name's Allison.
And I'm Paige, and we're probably not going to top that, but we're going to try. We both know Robyn from our freshman year of high school.
And today we just wanted to share a few words that describe Robyn perfectly. And if you know her, you probably know these words to be very true about her.
So when I was thinking about this, many of you all are probably going to know this as well, but I was thinking about when I first met Robyn, and I met her actually when I was still in the 8th grade. And I was transitioning into high school, and that's where I met her. I was trying out for a volleyball team, and she happened to be on that volleyball team with me. And I just remember seeing her, and honestly, the first word that came to my mind was that she was happy. And she was always smiling, like what Faith said. She just always loves to have a good time. And so that was something that just struck me right off the bat about her, is that this girl, there's something different about her, and she's really, really happy. As I continued to get to know her, I found that to be true in everything that she does, and it's truly inspiring to me, and she just glows if you know her.
Another word that describes Robyn is brave. She's not afraid to try something new or move to a new place or move up to Indiana with Cody, who I just met yesterday. One time in high school, I had a house-sitting job where I was watching 4 dogs, and it probably wasn't very fair of me, but the dogs kept bringing these dead animals to the back porch, and I was freaking out and screaming and didn't know what to do, and Robyn took care of those for me and dumped them in the woods, and so I was like, wow, she's really brave. But yeah, just Robyn has been brave in so many other areas of her life, and that's something I really admire about her.
So the next word that I came up with was passionate, and I am lucky enough to share one of my huge passions for teaching with Robyn. We are both education majors, and this is something that I've just really enjoyed sharing and getting to talk about teaching and sharing teacher stories and what our students have said, and it's just something that I've seen just a light for teaching children, and just that dedication that she has and that passion that she gives to them. It's also truly inspiring, and I've seen this really flow into her relationships with her family.
And that's something that I've learned a lot from you, is just how to love your family with passion. And I see that now with Cody's family and how you're just taking to them and just loving them passionately.
The final word we came up with was caring. And Robyn, throughout all of our years together and all our adventures and fun times, has always been very caring to our whole friendship group and just always looking out for other people whenever she can. She's the Marmee to my Beth, and I am so glad to have had you throughout these years. Cody, you're gaining one brave, caring, passionate, and happy bride today, and I am so happy for you guys.
We can't wait to see what the Lord does for you and your future together. We love you. Congratulations.
I'm Marissa. I am Robyn's cousin, and I just wanted to say I'm really, really happy for you. Me and Robyn have always been close growing up. We dress the same. We're going to have a band called Riley and Miley. Our first hit was Hey Mr. Mailman. We played Barbies. We played house. I mean, we did everything together. So Robyn's more like a sister to me, and I'm really, really happy that she found Cody, and I just wish the best for you too, and I love you both. So congratulations.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go. Okay, so my name is Rebecca. I met Cody when I was in 8th grade. The reason that we became friends is because in our classroom we had assigned seating and I was stuck next to Cody. And the first thing I remember thinking is, this kid is so weird. And so that's how we became friends. And I think a month ago, he looked at me and he said, "Why are we still friends? We have nothing in common." And so that is actually really true. But I think the reason we've been friends for so long is because Cody is such a faithful friend. And as I've come to know Robyn over the past few years, I guess that's something you all have in common, is you're very loyal friends. I just want to celebrate too, just thinking about who Cody was and just really who all of us were in 8th grade, at 13 years old. Cody is not the same person that he was when he was in 8th grade, thankfully. But I just want to celebrate, what a testimony of what God has done in his life and through him, and now them together as a couple. I'm just so excited to see what God does. I know not just me, but a lot of people that we've grown up with, just as friends, a lot of people go to Cody if they are seeking wisdom or insight. And I know a lot of the most defining moments of my life, Cody's been a part of that, speaking encouragement and words of wisdom into me. And so I'm so thankful for both of you and just how the work that God has done in your life, Cody, because you're not the same person that you were. And I praise God for that. And so I just know, I just want to celebrate that. Y'all are going to do so much together, so much more than you could do apart. God's going to use you in incredible ways together as a couple, and I cannot wait to see what he does, and you're going to use your lives together to encourage more people. So I just love them a lot, and that's all I have.
Hey everybody, my name is Michael. I met Cody, it was about 4.5 years ago at LBC at college. And the amazing thing is, being a long time in life and only knowing Cody for such a short amount of time, is Cody has become one of my best friends. And the thing that makes me and Cody best friends, the first thing was we bonded over our movie collection. Because when I got to school, I unpacked, and Cody saw my movie collection. He's like, "We're going to be best friends," because I had a lot of wrestling DVDs. But along the way, it's many other things. A lot besides just the common things that we had interest. Is that I know Cody, I look up to him because he's taller than me. But also because so many times me and him have prayed together, we've walked together, shared life together. And so many times in both of our lives when things were low, Cody was there. And now I'm so happy to be here at his highest because he's found someone like Robyn, who is also, me and Robyn first met, we're all friends together. And I've seen that relationship grow and blossom and come to the point today to where I know they have such a strong foundation for their love and their love for God. And I love them both. Thank you all for being here, and congratulations to you both.
I don't need a microphone. So, I met Cody when I was at Louisville Bible College. And the only thing that I can say about Cody is we have an interesting history together. One night, we're out driving, and it's probably 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, going out towards Mount Washington, and we get pulled over. Cop walks up, points a flashlight at Cody and myself. Boys, you all been drinking tonight? Without missing a beat, Cody looks right at the cop and says, "No, sir, see that big giant light over there in the middle of the sky? That's where we're headed." And the cop looked at him and said, "Are you sure you're not drinking?" And he said, "No. I go to Louisville Bible College." Unfortunately, we weren't Catholic that night.
Half my family is though.
Hey, Cody and I have been through some good times and some rough times together, and we've always been there for each other. Some of the times that we get to talk together is, "Hey Cody, what are you doing?" "Nothing, I'm sitting here pooping." So, that's generally the way our conversations start. So, that's true. So, with that being said, Cody and Robyn, I wish you the best of luck. I know you guys are gonna make it. I love you guys, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Well, I'm Justin Cooper. I'm half of the tag team of Justin and Kelly Cooper, and our family, Mike and Liberty. And those of you that are married know the weight of the vows that you make when you say that you will have and hold each other for better or for worse. And Cody and Robyn came into our lives at a time when we were going through the worst. And through their love, their support of our family, they've helped us turn it into the time that it's the best. And Cody and Robyn, for better or for worse, we will stand with you guys. We love you and thank you. To Cody and Robyn.
This is my guy. I'm not just a DJ. We spent time at camp together, and we got some memories, but we ain't going to go through all that. But Cody's an amazing guy, and I've been looking forward to doing his wedding since I found out they got engaged. Congratulations, Cody and Robyn. Robyn's awesome, too, by the way. As you were.